Hello everybody, welcome to The Sims 2. I'm going to be doing a legacy type challenge with this, and I say type challenge, not legacy challenge, just because I'm probably not going to stick to all of the rules, but I'm going to do something very similar. So yes, this is The Sims 2, not The Sims 4. I just switched basically because I think that I might get a little bit better performance with this game. And also, I feel like there's just a little bit more to do in this game than there is in The Sims 4 at the moment. So, this is my sim. Her name is Cherrybell Mysteria. Now, it's a stupid name, but basically, I had this idea to do a legacy challenge, and I wanted a name which would be passed through all of the children and the generations, etc. And I've actually been playing on my 3DS a lot, and there's one of the Street Pass games on there is like Street Pass Garden. I know it's called different things in different places, but basically I'm trying to do a job for a customer at the moment, and I need a flower from the Mysteria family, and for the life of me I can't seem to get one, and that's just kind of stuck in my head as a name. And then I thought, okay, well, if I'm going for Mysteria as a last name, when I tried to come up with her first name, I looked up what sort of flowers there are in that family in the game, and Cherrybell was the one that sounded, believe it or not, the least ridiculous. Now, this isn't going to necessarily be a theme throughout all of the generations. It's just how I happen to pick her name. So anyway, as I said, we're doing a legacy challenge type thing, and I've started her off with the biggest lot I could find. I actually started a new neighborhood just for her, and she's got 1,500 simoleons left, so I think I can just about manage to make a small house with that. Trying to figure out, yes, okay. Trying to remember how to play The Sims 2. So yes, I randomized her traits. I rolled a dice, and she is a romance sim. I think that was all I randomized. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, I think I picked everything else. I don't know if you're supposed to or not. Like I said, I'm not doing like the most strict legacy challenge. So right now I'm just going to try and build her a place to sleep, and actually has been a while since I've built anything in The Sims 2, so just bear with me. Okay, okay. No, I cannot have a foundation. Okay, it's more expensive than I thought it was. Okay, well, we'll just have a small room, and then she can sleep outside. I'm probably going to have to undo all of this. I've not actually ever done a legacy challenge before, you can probably tell. But I figured it would be fun, and it would give me something to kind of... I don't even know why I'm bothering with that. Okay. It would give me something to kind of work towards or keep in mind as I'm playing. I'm sorry if there was anyone that was watching my Sims 4 series. Basically, it just kind of got... I don't know what the correct word to use is, but I just wasn't enjoying it. I think the quality of the videos wasn't very good because the game wasn't running very well, and I actually had to fiddle around with my capturing software a bit. But I eventually got something that kind of works, so that's fine. Actually, you can't really afford that. Okay, and yeah, so this is actually probably looking at this, maybe some of you like eagle-eyed viewers watching this and thinking, hang on a minute, there's stuff that is not like there. Stuff that's missing, that's the much more concise way to say that. This is the Sims 2 Super Collection on the Mac, it is not the ultimate collection. It doesn't have everything. I think that should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough, hopefully. So yes, it's not got everything. There are some expansion packs that it has, but it doesn't have, for example, Free Time or Apartment Life, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, it's better than nothing, and I'm going to work with what I've got. So what is her lifetime aspiration? A professional party guest. Okay, I'm going to try and achieve these, just because I want to. It gives me something else to kind of work towards. And like I said, she is a romance sim, so I don't know if she will get married. Maybe we'll have somebody move in to bring in some money. But for now, do I get a newspaper today? I think so. I might just wait around until I get a newspaper and then maybe try and head out to meet some people. So, one more thing I want to try and sort of cover at the beginning of this video is I doubt that I'll get to 10 generations, which again is like a legacy challenge rule. I'm just going to speed this up until the newspaper people come. There we go. Okay, that was kind of weird. Yeah, so I've got some of my graphics options are a bit weird because you can see just the shadow of the newspaper. Anyway, see if you can get the job that you want. What was I saying? Yes, I don't think I'll get to 10 generations just because it will probably go on for a little bit too long and probably won't be very interesting by the end. But I'm going to try and do as many interesting and fun things in this series as I can. Look again. No, I probably will get her a job. Get her a job for now and then keep looking until she gets the, I don't even know what that career is, like slacker or something, I don't know. Yeah, sorry. I always complain when, sorry, I'm going to just find a job again. Because there's only 3. So, great. Thank you. I always get annoyed when people lose their train of thought. I'm just going to take this because it pays the best while they're trying to do this. So what is this? Oh, damn it, that's gone. I should have locked that. Never mind. Hello. Let's meet you. Great. Yes, I'm going to try and do as many fun things as possible because The Sims 2, with all the expansion packs, or most of the expansion packs, as I should say, has a lot of fun things that you can do. And I'm, yeah, okay. Why did you, Cherrybell, why did you think that would work? Go to a community lot. No, this is, yes, this is the special lot that the village that I made just for her. Because I wanted one with regular weather, and I don't know, I just wanted like a blank canvas, as it were. Now I know there's a really good one. Sim Center South. Yes, this is the one. Let's go there. So there's a lot of fun things that you can do with your Sims, like for example vampires, etc. So I'm going to try and do as many of those as possible. That's actually another reason why I decided to switch to The Sims 2 instead of continuing with The Sims 4. Just because I think I already said this, I just think there's more to do in The Sims 2. Personally, I think the most fun I've ever had with a Sims game was with The Sims 2. Obviously closely followed by The Sims 1, because I don't think I would have ever picked up The Sims 2 if I hadn't gotten so obsessed of The Sims 1. But I just feel like, especially as I don't have many of the content packs for The Sims 4, that there's not a huge amount that I can do in that series, so it will get stale very quickly. It might be something that I come back to revisit in the future. And we're here. Great. Okay, so the reason I came here is because there are a lot of things here that Cherrybell can basically use to take care of herself. she can spend way too much money on coffee, but she can also work there. And we've got the toilet and the shower. And also there'll just be more people sort of here to interact with. Now I want her to kind of choose her own romantic interests, as it were. Basically what I'm going to do is, as I want her to have a child, I'm going to set her romantic sort of sexual orientation, as you like to call it, by flirting with a man. And then when a few more people sort of arrive, I will be able to scope the room and find out who she thinks is attractive. I may have given her turn-ons and turn-offs, turn-ons and turn-offs. That might work against me here, but hey-ho, that's just the way it is. I'll probably get her to do some work as a barrister as well. And she's shaking from the caffeine. Maybe you shouldn't have had that espresso. How many men are actually here? 2. I think I might wait a little bit longer just to give my sim more options. Wow, it's actually harder to talk than you might think. I'm sorry, I do apologize. Yay! Earn some money! While you shake, don't just stand there. Look, Linda wants some coffee. She wants to join the shaky crew. Come on. Wow, you're a terrible barista. Is this Starbucks? And somebody's walking around in their pajamas. Okay. Well, you know, it's great. She's just standing there doing nothing and she's getting paid for it. Like, I wish I could do that. Yeah, this is a bug. We'll just try and overlook that, shall we? Just scroll away. How many men? Still only 3 men. While they're... Woo! Sorry about that. Maybe I can... What else can she do? She's hungry. Okay, she's hungry, so I'm just gonna make some food, because clearly nobody is getting their coffee. She's having like a fit or something from all the caffeine that all she can do is stand there. Yikes. So I want to try and make this somewhat interactive. It's the whole point of putting stuff up on the internet, I suppose. So if anyone watching has any kind of suggestions or things that you want me to do, let me know. I can't promise that I will do those things. Are you going to serve them or are you going to eat them? Don't serve them, just eat them. But it's always nice to have new ideas, other people's ideas, so, you know, other things to choose from. And just give me sort of ideas that maybe I couldn't have myself. So, nom 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 nom. Eat, 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 and when you're finished eating, you're going to scope the room. The room being the vast outdoors. Right. Brandon. Yay, Brandon, you are the lucky guy. Let's talk to you. You don't want coffee. Oh, there's a coffee cup here. And everyone's going crazy. What turns you on? Well, they're getting along well. I love how she's got like lucky myths. Basically, I wanted this to run as good as possible. How much money do you have? So... I don't think that's going to work. Huh? Maybe? Let's see. What is it? Do you like what you see? Okay, so he does actually find her attractive. He's just being kind of a dick. Okay, people, you need to stop having coffee. Nobody is getting coffee. Oh, nice relaxing music. Hopefully we can. Maybe if we go somewhere else together, when people aren't always trying to have coffee. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something, but I've completely forgotten what it was now. I'm sorry. The shower, and then you want to do something fun, which you can't do at home, so you should play this game. Oh yes, the graphics, that's what it was. I wanted the game to run as good as possible, but I didn't want it to look completely terrible, so I've basically got the texture set on medium, and everything else is pretty much on low. Good stuff. I am so looking forward to the day where I can have a more powerful computer to record with, and eventually stream with, hopefully. Why are you just standing there? Oh, okay. We need some other players. Is this some kind of weird three-dimensional bingo? Have to admit, as much as I played The Sims 2, I never really played with this particular game thingy. What? Why don't we stop playing? Don't stop playing. Okay. Wow, you're just mean. He's just not getting along with anyone. Why are you attracted to such a mean man? What? Yeah, okay. No need to be so rude. Play catch. Will you play with me, please? Mr. Brandon? Brandon. Okay, there's some... No, really hugging is not gonna work. What is happening? Is the coffee, like, setting everyone off? Is that what the problem is? Okay, I think I am going to go home because clearly this isn't working. I'll get a phone and then I'll probably just call him. And I'll meet you back there. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you back in part 2.